Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of Ranpo Kitan game of Laplace, which is on episode 10, the second to last episode. Next week is the final one. This episode right here, this gives out the big backstory of the entire episode about Namikoshi, or should I say Akechi's former friend, now turned on enemy for the time being. But what I learned from this episode was pretty important because right here it's all about Namikoshi and how things started. Okay, at the beginning we have to it that Akechi did talk to Namikoshi for a bit, and then we have to it that one of Kobayashi's friend, Hashiba, realizes that Kobayashi is missing. And therefore we go to a scene about Kobayashi and Namikoshi, and he tells a story which is all about him. We get to find out that he's been physically bullied by many people at school, but not only that, he gets physically abused by his parents really badly. And later on, he ends up being bullied and physically abused at school and at home at the same time, which is really, really disturbing because, I think I was snapped out or even trying to fight back if people were ganging up on me, and I would have learned to take some martial arts or karate lessons, even means about to watch them online. But eventually, Akechi's the one that comes in and saves his butt and asks him to be at the library, somewhere where he doesn't want to contact with people. And we get to see that Akechi did defend him from those punks and bullies or something. But as the episode continues on with its backstory, we have to it that these bullies end up using a box cutter knife and kind of made him bleed, which is really ugly. Even his parents did not take him to the hospital and say that you have a cold or something. I'm thinking about mine, that is too effed up. What the hell, man? Are you real serious about this? And we end up finding out that he decides to try out this new formula that he created with Akechi the moment they met each other, which is some kind of chaotic theory. And we get to find out that after he hears rumors about these guys gonna beat up Akechi or something, he decides to try out these formulas where a truck kills the bullies, and then the teacher ends up being pushed badly and then gets hit by a train. And after that, we get to see more. We get to see him killing his parents and with these chemicals whatsoever. And he says that there's the final piece to do, which is really, really risky. That's death. But we get to find out how he continued creating the formula, and Akechi tries to stop him from doing so because the flaw is one of us is going to die, and which really sucks. And therefore, we also get to find out more about how he's been making updates and so forth, and how Akechi's always been behind on the 20 cases or the chaotic theory he made, and therefore how he made 20 faces and so forth. And there's always been a lot of symbolism about a cage about Namikoshi, because that's what he's always been stuck in throughout his life. And therefore, after explaining everything to Kobayashi and so forth, I was pretty shocked here and there. It's going so this guy's been physically abused and verbally abused, so he might have wanted to take on this new theory whatsoever and create it, not just for the benefit of the world, but for probably his own desire possibly. Though I could be wrong on that, because I think he wants to change the world. So pretty much he's the one that made 20 Faces, which became a major play in this series, But that did not show up until maybe a little bit later, throughout maybe in the middle of the series or something, which is pretty shocking. So overall, it ends off with Kobayashi and Namikoshi whatsoever watching the city go into chaos with the 20 Faces mask, Everything is starting to go crazy and chaotic, and right now he's saying, now's the perfect time to die, The final piece to do it is Kobayashi and probably the other people behind him to die, and I'm thinking in my mind, are you crazy, man? And I'm thinking in my mind, he is crazy. Don't know what's going to happen next, but guarantee of all hell, events are not going to be the same anymore. That's for sure. So next week, last episode, what's going to happen? Who knows? So we're just going to have to wait and find out. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.